Hello, peeps. My name is Crimson Rain, as you probably know by my channel name. I mean, nobody really knows me, but hey, whatever, right? Anyways, uh, so I was supposed to upload like part two of Misao, but nah, I decided to do something different. Nah, we're gonna read some Homestuck. Yeah, sounds fun, right? I mean, yeah, everybody knows Homestuck, right? I mean, look at this. Look at this dude. Doesn't look great, Mr. Mr. Egbert, huh? Huh? Hi, Mr. Egbert. How you doing? Anyways, well, we're gonna read some Homestuck today. Just 'cause I really didn't really feel like playing Misao. Anyways, let's do this. Okay. A young man stands in his bathroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April 2009, is the young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago, he was given life. It is only today he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? Ah, come on, I already said it. Gosh, I spoiled it for everyone. Enter name. Zoo smells poop lord. Try again, smartass. Alright. Let's try again. Come on, Come on, that was good. John Egbert. I guess that's good. Mr. Egbert. Let us go. Examine thy room. Your name is John. As was previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered around your room. You have variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. You have fondness for paranormal lore and are aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. Yeah, sounds like me. Yeah. Mr. Egbert. Quickly retrieve arms from drawer. Why? Your arms are in your magic chest. Poop lord. Okay, great. Alright. Cake from magic chest. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed. Alright. Mr. Egbert and his fake arms, even though he just had arms. Alright. You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use these for hilarious antiques. You captchalogue them in your Silodex. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in the chest. Examine contents of the chest. Alright. In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. That's nice. Among the artifacts are 2 fake arms, of course, currently captchalogue in your Silodex, 1 pair of trick handcuffs, 1 stunt sword, 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of beagle puzz glasses. Beagle. Several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and 1 copy of Colonel Sassakar's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical jappery. What? And 1 copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Caveney. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. Sorry. Some of this stuff may come in handy at one point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. Why not? Let's just take the smoke pellets. You stole the smoke pellets on one of your captchalogue cards in your Silodex. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular, at least. Alright, you have 2 empty captchalogue cards remaining. Equip fake arms, because why not? You aren't totally sure if equip is a web of copacetic, what? With the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell. But you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to captchalogue the smoke pellets. You will have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms, but this is probably unadvisable, since you just make your room lousy and with smoke. Your Silodex's fetch modus is currently dedicated by the logic of a stack data structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your Silodex with a little more experience. John examined problem. Bleh. Boy, is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases. Yeah, huh? There is a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. Read the note on the drawer. Happy birthday, son. I am so proud of you. This note is rich with aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Besides, the note is a rolled-up poster. Ooh, is it what I always wanted? Any birthday artifact, you wonder what is printed in the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. Acquire hammer, nails. Oh my lord, what could possibly be? You first placed the hammer into your Silodex, but now all your capture lock cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try. Take nails. Capture lock 4 nails on the top card and push all the artifacts down on a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway. But you probably don't want to do that again, unless you want to drop a smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. Hello, peeps. My name is Crimson Rain, as you probably know by my channel name. I mean, nobody really knows me, but hey, whatever, right? Anyways, so I was supposed to upload, like, part two of Misao, but nah, I decided to do something different. Nah, we're gonna read some Homestuck. Yeah, sounds fun, right? I mean, yeah, everybody knows Homestuck, right? I mean, look at this. Look at this dude. Doesn't look great, Mr. Egbert, huh? Hi, Mr. Egbert. How you doing? Anyways, well, we're gonna read some Homestuck today. Just because I didn't really feel like playing Misao. Anyways, let's do this. Okay. A young man stands in his bathroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April 2009, is the young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago, he was given life. It is only today he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? Ah, come on, I already said it. Gosh, I spoiled it for everyone. Enter name. Zoo smells poop lord. Try again, smartass. Alright, let's try again. Come on, come on, that was good. John Egbert. I guess that's good. Mr. Egbert. Let us go. Examine thy room. Your name is John. As was previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered around your room. You have variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. You have fondness for paranormal lore and are aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. Yeah, sounds like me. Yeah. Mr. Egbert. Quickly retrieve arms from a drawer. Why? Your arms are in your magic chest. Poop lord. Okay, great. Alright. Cake from magic chest. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed. Alright. Mr. Egbert and his fake arms. Even though he just had arms. Alright. You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use these for hilarious antiques. You capsulog them in your Silodex. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in the chest. Examine contents of the chest. Alright. In here you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. That's nice. Among the artifacts are 2 fake arms, of course, currently capture log in your Silodex, 1 pair of trick handcuffs, 1 stunt sword, 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of beagle puzz glasses. Beagle. Several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and 1 copy of Colonel Sassakar's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical jappery. What? And 1 copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Caveney. Hopefully that's how you pronounce it. Sorry. Some of this stuff may come in handy at one point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. Why not? Let's just take the smoke pellets. You stole the smoke pellets on one of your catalog cards in your Silodex. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you are starting to get the hang of the vernacular, at least. Alright, you have 2 empty capture lock cards remaining. Equip fake arms, because why not? You aren't totally sure if equip is a web of copacetic, what? With the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell. But you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to capture lock the smoke pellets. You will have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms, but this is probably unadvisable, since you just make your room lousy and with smoke. Your Silodex's fetch modus is currently dedicated by the logic of a stack data structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating, but with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your Silodex with a little more experience. John examined problem. Boy, is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases. Yeah, huh? There is a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. Read the note on the drawer. Happy birthday, son. I am so proud of you. This note is rich with aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Besides, the note is a rolled up poster. Ooh, is it what I always wanted? Any birthday artifact, you wonder what is printed in the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. Acquire hammer, nails. Oh my lord, what could possibly be? You first placed the hammer into your Silodex, but now all your capture lock cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try. Take nails. Capture lock 4 nails on the top card and push all the artifacts down on a card. The fake arms are pushed entirely out of the deck. Oh well, they're probably completely useless anyway, but you probably don't want to do that again, unless you want to drop a smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you have gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you do will probably be exceptionally meaningful. Probably. That's a very big probable guess. Squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. Nice. You did it, dude. You did it. This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid. And yet the polished surface of your desk, it beckons. Combine the nails and hammer. You merge the top 2 cards. The hammer and nails are now capture log on the same card and can be used together. Use hammer and nails on the poster. You use the hammer and nails card in the conjunction with the card beneath it. Nail posters to wall. Oh, little monster. Oh, great. You use the hammer, nails, and poster in the blank space in the wall. It's glorious, exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. Come on, everyone loves... Oh, fuck. It's him. Put the bunny back in the box, I said. Put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? Examine their deep impact poster. Morgan Freeman's genteel, homespun mannerism were perfect qualities for a president presiding over a crisis. Ocean rises, cities fall, hope survives. World of Warcraft. What? Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus a black president? Now you've seen everything. Examine calendar. You've marked your birthday in 13th of April. Another day you marked was supposed to be an arrival date for the highly touted suburb beta lunch. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. Eat cake. Oh, cake. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Sylladex with either the cake stays put or for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you. Examine incoming message. Who is messaging me? Interesting. Hey, look! It's the blob thing from Ghostbusters. Ah! ATH. Nice. You pull up your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. That is some rather handsome wallpaper that he made himself. You are really proud of it. Your desktop is also littered with various programming projects files. You are so bad at programming sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Your Pestersham application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you. Open Pestersham. Gosh. We pester a lot of people today. Turntech got head. Nice. Only one of your chums is logged in. He sent you a message. Open message. Alright, Mr. Turntech Godhead. Here we go. TG. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today? I got a little monster poster. It's so awesome. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny. Oh hell, that is such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. There's like fucking Christmas up in here. Okay, that's fine. But I just have one question and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage? But the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my bottle juicer at the factory? All I'm saying is don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts. Why did that fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was 10 instantaneous. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice. Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and president pranksters are persistent wow, something's wrong with me. Also, Fred Savage was really punchable face, or has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. And did you get the beta yet? No, did you? Man, I got 2 copies already. But I don't care. I'm not gonna play it or anything. The game sucks. Sounds boring. Did you see how it got slammed in Game Bro? Game Bro is a joke and we both know it. Yeah. Why don't you go check your mail? Maybe it's there now. Alright. Look out window. Lovely scenery of a window. Huh. You see the view of your yard from your window? Hanging from the tree is your tire swing in a kid's yard. A tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terrible, proper gentleman at all. And there beside your driveway, in the mailbox. Examine mailbox. Whoa. The little red arm swinging dealy thing or whatever it's all called is flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyway? You don't have time for this cinematics. The red flappy lever, whatever you call it, thing means you have new mail, and that means the beta might be here. Actually, that's incorrect. That means there's outgoing mail. But hey, who knows? I'm the one reading this, and obviously poorly reading it too, because apparently I am bad at English. You're about to hurry downstairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh great. He's beating you to the mail. Forget it, check mail later. If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room, stuck, if you will, in a sense which possibly borders on the titular. Alright, and now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever, delays, harassment in perpetuity. Whatever, the dude can just hold his damn horses. Examine games on CD rack. Whoa, fancy. Let's examine. Harry Anderson. Call my bluff. Little Monsters. Ghostbusters 2 MMORPG. Nice. Question Pumpkin. I don't know. And it don't stop. Nice. Problem solved. Alright. Bard Quest. Nice. You put countless man hours into the assortment of quality titles. Read kernels. Sassacres. Daunting text. Sassacres? I'm assuming it's Sassacres. You decide to consult with the colonel's bottomless wisdom. Good grief, this thing is huge. It could kill a cat if you dropped it. But to really dig into this hefty book, you will have to capture log it. You are not sure you are ready to log jam your other artifacts beneath it just yet. Capture lock fake arms again. What did you just say? You don't want to clog up your... Oh, Jesus. In a momentary lapse of concentration, you accidentally capture lock the arms again. Alright. You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way around course. But you still feel the Pestersham client should reflect your mood change in some way. Bully. We'll have to do, you guess. This is unsurprisingly does nothing whatsoever. Alright? You forgot your chum is still pestering you. Answer chum. Is it there? Please say yes. Maybe you can play it, or play with TT. She's been pestering me all day about it. She's macking on me hard all the time. I start to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not that I can blame her or anything. Yes, it is understandable because you are really attractive. I am attracted to you. Thank you. JK, haha. No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail, and I guess I have to go get it from him and see if it's there. And I've been busy spending all afternoon shitting around with my stupid Silodex. It's so frustrating. What's your modus? What? How do you retrieve artifacts from it? Oh, like one at a time, I guess, and if I put too much in something falls out? Stack? Ha 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 ha. What is yours? Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks, and he basically knows everything. And it's awesome. What the hell is that? You should probably brush up on your data structures, I guess. Did you at least allocate your Strife Specibus? No? It could free up a card for you. Plus let you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle, which is never. What have you got? Well, I've got a hammer, but it's strapped under some arms. Wow, you really suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and then allocate the hammer to Specibus. How? I don't know. Just use the arms on any old thing to see if it works. Combine fake arms with cake. You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious. You sure, Colonel Saskar? It's supposed to be like, I don't know. Would you know the precise index of elevate hilarity? Alright. You check the back of your strife specipus for the kind abstratus you have in mind for it, like hammer. The strife specipus has been allocated with a hammer kind abstratus. The hammer has been moved from your capture lock deck to your strife deck. Report progress to TG. Okay, I did it. Hammer kind? Yeah. Okay, that will be the permanent allocation for your specipus. I guess it should have mentioned that. Hope you like hammers, dude. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's going to be all that relevant. Capture log, Colonel's big book. Now that you've got some space in your Scylla decks to work with, you figure out you might as well start squandering it immediately. Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any particular way. You guess maybe this is one respect in which the cards present some convenience. Examine Gamebro magazine. Gamebro, let's do this. Read article. Okay, so this is very long, and I've already read it, so if anyone wants to read it, there it is. Gosh, I wish I can get it. You can pause it. John Capture Lock Game Bro. It might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily. Yeah, you expand your final card in Magician's Hat. You don't have a free card in your Scylla decks. However, you are able to merge the Beagle Puzz with the Magician's Hat to create clever disguise. Wear disguise to fool Dad. John? Who is this John you speak of? You're quite certain there has never been, never ever will be. Yeah, this is really shitty disguise. While you are wearing the items, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it. Leave room. I love that. That's beautiful. Yep. You exit into the hallway. On one wall hangs a picture of a fella who sure knows how to have a laugh. A man after your own heart. You always thought he looked a lot like Michael Cera, but your dad swears on the many hollowed tombs of Egypt that it is not. You're not sure about that, though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid clowns, or harlequins, as he is quick to correct anyone who would venture such brazen assumption. Go downstairs. Alright. Oh, there's a big box in the middle. The accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Something is brewing in the kitchen. It must be connivings of your arch nemesis. Jesus Christ, I cannot read. Betty Crocker. Yes. Go, my God. I hate Betty Crocker. Nah, just kidding, who does? And the rich, battery aroma of her plot stings to high heaven. This mission is going to be more difficult than you imagine. Admire Harlequins. Of course, let's admire them. Okay, that's enough admiring. You shake the shelves and fanciful Harlequins. Look at the fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funny is funny, but your dad sure can be real cornball. Sometimes at night you pray for burglars. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't, Egbert? Who wouldn't? A bright orange flame flickers in the fireplace. It doesn't matter that it's April and not terribly chilly outside. In a home, a fireplace needs a fire, because that's what fireplace is for. A fire belongs in a fireplace, damn it. Catapacha Karakali. At all times without exception. What? As the domestic myth of unaccountable origin holds, a home borrows the spirit of the flame for as long as it makes a guess of it. Much as the moon takes liberty with the sun's rays, the moons are errant thief, and her pale fire she snatches from the sun. Mark Twain. You're almost certain Mark Twain said that. Yep. Almost certain. Oh boy, he just burned the Game Bro magazine. It doesn't burn as quickly as you hope. Each Game Bro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos for big ups to Mother Earth, yo. Fondly recorded cremation. You examine this scarred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes. That's so sad, actually. When your father gives her portrait a wistful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, and an unabridged Colonel Saskers. He never wants to talk about it. Tupper urn. Oh my god, why would you do that? He clumsily mishandled this. Oh my god, why? Ashes everywhere. He just retrospect upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns. This outcome was virtual certainty. You'd probably better clean it out before Dad finds it. Yeah, probably should. You think now would have been a good time to beef up your clever disguise? Examine oversized gift. Champ, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you. Contemplating what could be inside the package is sort of exciting, but it makes you a little nervous at the same time. Yeah, I would too. Oh, hell no. Oh, great. First, you prop the Harlequin doll up in the couch, having it in the middle of the floor, sprawled out, all akimbo like that struck you as unseemly. You capture log the ashes to your available card. How do you pick up ashes? I mean, it's like sand, but jeez, man. You merged the scare urn with ashes. Most of the ashes back in the urn, but it's a total mess. Really, it probably would have been tidier if you just used a broom and dustbin. Yeah. Put urn back. No one will be the wiser. Except maybe for people with eyes. Yeah. Yeah. You just got another brilliant idea for something to do with those pointless arms. You pry them out of the cake. Pry them? It's a cake. And capture lock them. Looks like Pastor Shum is acting up again. Examine third and fourth walls from off room. Face off. Yep. Armageddon. It goes down. Yeah. Oh, nice. Check Pastor Shum. Pastor Shum. Another one of your chums is messaging you. Chums. I understand you have recently come into possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year, as it featured in respectful periodicals such as Game Bro magazine. That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is filthy liar, and you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever. I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks. Anyway, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it. I'm trying to go get it from him, so be right back. John, what? You're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You are typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous. No, why would you even think that? That's so stupid. Okay, why don't you go and get the game from your father? Alright, wish me luck. Oh, by the way, JK, I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha, hehehehe. I know, John. I know. John, look at me. I know. You need help, man. Okay. You can now execute the brilliant idea you had. There should be just enough frosting on the cake arms to serve as an adequate adhesive. Attach arms to... Yep. Wow. Watch out, he's armed! Oh gosh, why did I say that? You don't care that Colonel Sasker says. That makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier. I guess. I think it makes it 1,000,000% messier. Why? Why? You put this back in the fire where it belongs. Yeah. Fire. As long as you're cleaning up. Yeah. You can carry half the items, but that thing, it's just way too big. Get real. Besides, You don't even want it. Yeah, I mean, why? 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 It's just why. Oh, creepy crawlies. Yep. Anyone wants to read it? There it is. You thought about consulting the text to determine exactly how hilarious it all is, but this text is way too big to navigate in a timely fashion. You decide to forget it. Find Dad, retrieve mail. The door on the left leads to the kitchen, from which the smell of baking wafts a powerful aroma which could lift and especially portly hobo off his feet. What? The door on the right leads to the study, where your dad spends a lot of time. He could be in either room. Where will you go? Dun dun dun. Well, he's not in the study. But is that Heath Ledger? Okay, it doesn't look like he's in here right now. Examine Father's desk. On the desk, a deck of playing cards, one of your dad's pipes, the April issue of the series Gesture magazines, and the stray capsule lock card. There is also a can of peanuts on the desk. Haha. Oh, Dad, you won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. Upgrade costume with hat from hat rack. Nice. You swap the magician's hat with the bowler hat. This disguise is somewhat less funny, but a lot more distinguished looking. Combine second pipe with clever disguise. Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. A father without a pipe is like strapping Rockneck without a toothpick. That is to say, he is a rather piss-poor excuse for a Rockneck, if you ask me. You'd rather not take the pipe, though. The first one tastes bad enough as it is. How you suffer for your comedy. You can say that again. I ain't got no comedy. I ain't funny. Yes, this will be perfect for expanding the space in your Scylla caps lock card. Wow. Nice. Well, guess I'm just playing now. Play haunting piano refrain. Pages including sounds will be preceded by S in the command. Play 52 pickup. All right. that is Heath. That is him. That is Ledger. That is Heath. You play the prankster's favorite card game, even though you are alone in the room, thus rendering it an especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid. Look at this mess. The peanut gallery over there sure is getting a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn. Attempt to leave the house. High C. Wow. You go back into the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you would exhaust all possibilities before plunging headlong into a dad encounter. Your television is currently airing a commercial. You exit the house. Check mail. Predictably, the mailbox is empty. You have already been scooped by your father. Whoa. Cinematic, dude. That music is amazing. Homestuck. Well, technically you're not Homestuck anymore. You just got out of your own home. So, oh fuck, yep, nailed it. The streets are empty. Wind skims the voids, keeping neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed, or say a plundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It's the one desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire, I don't know, of an unseen riddler. One to engender a sense not of mirth, but of lack. His coarse schemes are those less of a prankster than a common pickpocket. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery dispersing altogether, like the moon's faint reflection, with even one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as wind extinguishes candles and fans a fire. Walt Whitman. Yes, you are certain Walt Whitman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day. Oh, yeah, that's me every day. Woo woo, what is this? Okay. Leave a surprise for the mailman. Won't wonder what it is. No. Oh, no, dude. Really? Not a gun. See if your father left the mail in the car. Nice. Oh, great. Left the mail in the car. Yep, looks like it. There it is. The door locked and your dad has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side window. You don't see any mail, but you do see a green package. There's also something underneath it that looks like a slip of paper. Could these items have come in the mail? You don't see anything else that's usually in the mail, like bills and coupons. Maybe your dad forgot to take these stuff inside. Spy in the kitchen. You try to get a gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. It seems your dad has been doing so much baking that glass has steamed up. God, he's so weird. Wow, that's me. But you can see what's on the table just beside the window. It looks like the mail is there. Included among it is a red package, some bills, your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears to be suspiciously labeled with a Suburb logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window is locked. Go back into the kitchen. Huh. You have no other choice. You're going in. Clever disguise. It's time to work your magic. Enter. And so, we encounter the father figure of sorts with a hat and a pipe and a cake. And apparently he's Slender Man, but had recently gotten a nose job. Anyways, getting back to the game. Alright, mister. I am disguised. Oh boy, what did you do? Your dad sees right through your costume. You don't know what you're even thinking with this foolish ruse. Rouge. You unequip the clever disguise. Your dad wields a dreaded artifact of confection. He stands between you and the mail. There is only one way to settle this. Strife! Loading. Oh boy. Yes. Let's fight, Dad. I will hammer you. Okay, that was wrong. I take that back. Retrieve the package and flee to your room. Oh no, what is that? Is that like a pie or something? You cannot abscond? What the fuck? This Peaky Guardian is blocking your path. You will need to engineer some sort of distraction. And now he brandishes yet another artifact of confection. The man is ruthless. You better brace for impact in the most comical, striking fashion possible. Equip disguise for defense. Beagle absorbs the brunt of the treat. Looks like Dad will enjoy the prankster's gambit on the exchange, as is usually the case. Boy, you take pie tin and unequip the Beagle Puzz. Everything in your syllabus is pushed back a card. The smoke pellets are injected from the deck. Yes, this could be just a distraction you were. Nothing happens. What a huge letdown. Take the cake. When two great forces oppose each other, the victory will go to the one that knows how to yield. Oscar Wilde. Wise words by a man who likely could resist everything but temptation. The cake forces Colonel Sasker's text out of the Silodex, meaning that... Yes! Saskar, you beautiful bastard. Now's your chance. Do it, Egbert. Do it. Now that Dad is busy placating the smoke detector, you can safely sneak away. Take PDA. You snag your dad's PDA. Maybe later you'll switch with a background image to something hilarious as a prank. Besides, it may come in handy later. You spare a capture lock card in the forest out the Silodex and consequently integrated with the deck. You now have 5 cards to work with. Take package. This red package is addressed to you. And so, will Egbert open the package? Will he ever escape his father and his mysterious ways? Find out next on the next episode of Let's Read Homestuck. Bye.